Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Today's topic is very timely and makaka-relate talaga tayo mga virtual assistants. Ang topic natin today ay VA versus AI. Matatakot ba tayo or matututo? Kasi ngayon, kahit saan nating naririnig natin ang salitang AI. May ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and many other tools na kayang gumawa ng emails, captions, reports, research, summaries, and even ideas. So natural lang na may mga VA na kinakabahan. Papalitan ba kami ng AI? Worth it pa bang maging VA? Paano kung kaya na ng client gawin mag-isa gamit ang AI? But today, pag-uusapan natin kung bakit hindi dapat matakot agad ang VA. A client does not need someone who can type. A client needs someone who understands the business, knows the priorities, communicates well, and takes responsibility. That is where a great VA becomes valuable. So let's be honest, AI is helpful, but it can also be dangerous kapag mali ang paggamit. What do you think are the mistakes VAs should avoid when using AI?
I think the biggest mistake is relying on AI too much. Kasi sometimes may mga VA na tinatrato na ang AI na parang final answer na when in reality, assistant lang talaga siya. So AI can help us work faster but it should never replace our own judgment. As VAs, tayo pa rin ang responsible sa quality ng work na ipapasa natin sa client natin.
Is it okay to just copy and paste everything from AI without checking?
Definitely not. Kahit gaano pa kaganda ang sagot ng AI, kailangan pa rin natin itong basahin at i-verify. AI can make mistakes. Yeah, so minsan AI use outdated information or misunderstand the context. Kapag basta ka lang nag-copy-paste, syempre pangalan mo yung nakataya dyan. So hindi yung AI, ikaw talaga. So always review, edit, and make sure it's accurate before sending it to your client for para sure na hindi mali yung maibigay mo.
Okay. So paano pag hindi mo na-check? What happened if the AI gives wrong information?
If we don't verify the information, of course, it can lead to wrong decisions, delays, or even loss of trust from the client. So imagine sending incorrect data, then wrong calculations, or even a false information. Kahit AI kasi nagkakamali talaga yan. So ikaw pa rin ikaw yung accountable dun sa binigay mo, sa sinabit mong trabaho sa client mo. So very critical siya. That's one of the most important skills na kailangan ng VA, yung maging tawag dito, yung mag-double check. Talagang hindi lang mag-rely doon sa AI.
Why should VAs avoid sharing confidential client information with AI tools?
Because trust is everything in our profession. Clients share sensitive information with us because they trust us to protect it. We should never paste passwords, financial records, customer data, contracts, or any confidential business information into AI tools unless the client has explicitly approved it. So the tools meet their security requirements. And as VAs, part of being professional is, of course, protecting our clients' privacy.
So how can a VA use AI responsibly?
We use AI. We will tawag dito, parang ano natin si AI as assistant lang. Hindi siya yung replacement or hindi siya yung parang ano talaga. Ano lang siya, yung parang nagbe-brainstorming ka lang, yung mag-help sa iyo para magkaroon ng mga ideas like also improve writing, yung mga summarize ng information. O of course, ang pinakamagandang gamit natin kay AI is to save time on repetitive tasks. And then before we submit anything, always fact check, double check, ganon, personalize yung output, and then apply mo yung own judgment mo. Hindi lang talagang i-rely doon. Because the best VAs don't just know how to use AI, but they know when to trust it and when to double check it. So yeah, I believe AI won't replace great virtual assistant, but VAs who knows how to use AI wisely will have a big advantage. So yun po.
Yun, very important talaga yan. AI is powerful, but we should not become lazy. Hindi pwedeng copy and paste, send agad. A professional VA should always check the facts, adjust the tone, remove wrong details, and protect client information.